Alright, so these last two progressions on page 2 is the ones that still write out the names of the chord and the Roman numerals for it. This progression, that one still needed to be played 100% correct. And once you can do these other two progressions 100% correct, if you want to call it good on that, that's fine. You don't have to do these all over again. But if you'd like to go through and just practice these arpeggios, not a bad idea. Certainly will not hurt anything. I would advise doing it without distortion, though. This way you can make sure you're hearing everything as clean as as accurate as possible. So I'm going to give you the answers to it now in the video. So, make sure you can actually just try and put the chord names in first. I think you can do it just fine, but basically the first chord here, we got A minor, that's in the 6th position. We got B diminished in the 7th position, C major in the 1 position, G major in the 5 position, and back to A minor in the 6th position. This is our F major in the 4th position, B diminished in the 7th position, C major in the 1 position, E minor in the 3rd position, back to F major in the 4th position. Now, anytime you feel like you're making a bunch of mistakes, one of the easiest ways to help yourself is just play slower. So, if you'd like, you can put on metronome and just maybe force yourself to play slower than you might initially want to, and that can help you get through things much faster. So with this guy, though, because of how much changing is going on, and I kind of wanted to wait for the video to say this just so I wasn't throwing too much info at you at once. So what I'm changing these things, a lot of times I will just do one finger at a time, but see, by the time I get to that 4th note, I have all of my fingers down. So one thing to watch for is you taking your pinky off too early. So let's say I go from the F. A lot of times you would do that in preparation to go to whatever chord is next. So you go slow, make sure you don't change it until you need that note. Much like this exercise here, where you only move one finger at a time, and you only move that finger when you needed it to go to the next note. So same idea here, even when you're going fast. That's not the progression. Ugh. Yeah, so just keep the fingers down as long as you possibly can, and only move it when you need it to. And then keep working on the same long triplet thing from last time, and just keep shooting for being able to play that at 150 cold. And if any questions come up, let me know. I'll see you on Sunday.